lost in the city lights. Our love's electric, right? You make me feel alive. I know July is gone. You make me feel at home in the neon glow. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season of love.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming back and seeing me and Desi. Did you have a good week? I so hope that you did. And thank you for joining me today. This is my last video for HSN for this year. And I do 4 a year and they sponsor it. But let me explain to you what that means. Years ago, I started to do HSN videos, the things that I would buy off of HSN, because I'm not a retail shopper. I like to go to thrift stores and collect beautiful antiques for my home and unusual things. So I just didn't shop retail stores, but when I was home and comfy under the blankets and watching TV, I got very attached to some of the hosts on HSN and I tried their products. Okay. Long story short, too late. HSN, years ago, saw some of those videos and said, how about if we sponsor you to share with your viewers what you buy off of our station? And I thought, that sounds like a winner to me. So they do send me some products to try, but most of the time, most of the things that I share with you are my favorite items of the year. And I bought them with my own money. So I just wanted to make sure that when I tell you this is sponsored by HSN, that you know what that means and that I'm not trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Not that I could. I don't even know what that means. Are you scared? Are you scared, Desi? Desi, you're trying to hide from the vacuum? It's learning our house, and it's going to keep our house nice and clean. You ask, why can't I do it myself? Well, I'm busy. I am so surprised I'm going to say this, but I actually bought a Shark Matrix robot vacuum. And the reason that I bought it was there are 2 beautiful rugs in my basement, and after the flood it was redone, and so I go down there and my rugs, they have lint from the dryers. Sometimes my grandchildren will go down there anyway, so I don't want to be lugging a vacuum up and down. So I got the Shark robot. I do not have a finished off basement for those of you that don't know me, but I have a freshly painted clean basement, and I keep all my Christmas decorations down here and fall and, well, you name it, it's down here. And this is the Shark IQ robot. Is one of the best things I think I have ever picked up for myself. I did not want to get one of those units that automatically dumps the debris. I wanted to do it myself because I don't want anything dirty left in my house. But okay, let's start cleaning. Let's do this. Look at, all you do is press a button. Oh my goodness. There he goes. Jingle all the way. Are you chasing that vacuum? What are you doing, Desi? Next year on the 29th of May, it's the last Saturday in May, I have a wedding that I'm going to in Detroit. And it is going to be a lovely, lovely reception. And I got the invitation, and the invitation did not say formal, but there was a note, and the note said that they wanted the dress to be either maxi or midi. Right? Okay. Maxi or midi. Those are long dresses. I'm pretty sure I read the note right. And no plunging necklines, no denim, and no boots. Darn. I always like to, wear my sexy denim outfit to weddings. It's just such a hit, especially the weddings that have a bowl, mechanical. Okay, I'll stop. I showed you a Nina Leonard dress a few months ago. She's a designer that does exclusive lines for HSN, but I mean, she's known all over the world for her beautiful, beautiful dresses. She knows what she's talking about to make a woman look beautiful and feminine, but strong and artistic. So I love her. So I ordered 2 dresses from Nina's collection, and they're beautiful. The brown one is so beautiful. This is it. This is my favorite. This is the one I want to wear to the wedding. This is a maxi dress, but I think I'm going to turn it into a midi by taking off 4 inches, but I'm not positive, but I think so. The thing about this chiffon dress is it comes with a full-length satin slip. So from top to bottom, you are totally modest. Nobody can see through your dress. Okay, and it's not denim. And look at these sleeves. You feel so beautiful in this dress. No matter where you are in your life, you put this beautiful dress on and you feel like $1,000,000. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to accessorize it, but I know it's a beautiful dress. And I'm only 5'1", so at 5'1", a maxi dress is very hard for me to wear. But if I could ever pull off one, it would be this one. And I want to show you another Nina Leonard dress that I got. This one is black floral. And this dress is more for, hey, going to the Kentucky Derby or going out to lunch with the family. Or I don't go to the Kentucky Derby. What am I talking about? Anyway, I put these dresses on and I am just going to be so curious to see if you like them. I just think they're just so beautiful. What woman doesn't like a chiffon dress that comes with a slip? How about that?
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, soft touch your hand in mine, gets me every time. Lost in the city lights, our love's electric, right? You make me feel alive. I know July is gone. You make me feel at home in the neon glow. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the sea.
an HSN video, I do try to bring up the Lancôme firming cream, and I always use this on my neck and on my jaw and then up here before I do my makeup. Just helps, it makes me feel like I'm a little bit firmer. Don't say anything. But I do think that it helps and I love it. It is expensive, but I have had this jar since February, and I have one more for next year. I'm hoping to make this one last. But I did want to say that you get 2 for 1 right now on HSN, and that's just a wonderful deal. If you're so inclined that you might want to try something for a little bit of firming. I've tried everything for firming, and this is the only thing that's made me feel like, yeah, it's not so bad. I mean, I'm going to be 71, right? What do you want? What do you want? Don't answer that. I did a full face of Dalton makeup. Almost. There were some products I don't have by Dalton. I don't have eyeliner by Dalton, but Dalton has these pH lipsticks. I've never tried those before, but you put them on, like this one is black, and you put them on your lips, and suddenly your lips have a color that nature says you should. So I want to show you what those look like. There's something so special about Dalton. If anybody from Dalton ever sees this video, please thank you for all you do for us mature women, because you never let us down. This year it is Ticket to Paradise, one price, 3 different palettes. I know I only have 2 palettes in my hand, but I was just using one. We get a beautiful eyeshadow palette. That's limited edition, so you have to grab it. But limited edition of a beautiful eyeshadow palette for us. A lovely contour palette. In that contour palette, they have a brightening powder for underneath your eye, and boy do I need that, because I've been a little under the weather this week. I'm right out of the shower and my hair is wet, but I pinned it up so I could put my makeup on, and I thought I'd put my makeup on with you. And because of HSN, I get to try some new Dalton makeup today, and I don't know how this is going to go. But I have high hopes, because there's something about Dalton that they seem to understand, like ladies our age, and they give us a lot of beauty and dignity at the same time. Nothing is too over the top or colors that make us look older than we are. 3 palettes, 1 price, limited edition for the holidays, just for us. And I think that is just the coolest. I'm not going to be using Dalton foundation today. I'm going to be using Demetrius's skin foundation. So we're going to kind of go in the triangle there. Let's see how this goes. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. I'm really having a moment. I'm really having a moment here with the Dalton eyeshadow. I don't know. There's something about it that, it's extremely blendable, and I don't think it's like too in your face. There's a little glitter in there for your lid, but it's not glittery really. It's just lighter, a little bit sparkly, but nothing that probably anybody would notice. But you'll notice, you'll feel it. It just gives you a little extra pizzazz.
One price, limited edition for the holidays, just for us.
Ooh, I'm tired before I begin. Oh, I had so much fun today. I loved trying all the new makeup and I really enjoyed it. You know, my application today is not perfect, but there are so many things that are brand new that I will go back to. I think the standout of the day was the Doll 10 eyeshadow. I love it. I love the browns because there's no orange undertone, so your eyeshadow won't arrive in the room before you do. So I love that. I love the blush, and I kind of love the tone of it. So there were just so many things that, yeah. The lip balms. This isn't actually a balm, it's a lipstick. It's a pH lipstick. And this is supposed to give me my pH color, my perfect color. Well, I don't know. I can't decide whether I like it or not. I think I do. But whether I like it or not, nature is telling me that this is my shade. So how can I argue with nature? I have a new haircut and you said you liked my straighter hair. Do you really? I was so nervous about it, but you know, the maintenance of straight hair is so much different than curly hair. So yeah, I kind of like the extra time. These watches are very, very beautiful. What is totally on trend right now is the gold and the type of tweed and the caramel watches, and nobody does it better than Tahari. And I just wanted to show you a close-up. This is a watch that I am giving to someone very special this year. The thing I love most about Tahari watches is that it looks like you're giving somebody a $200 watch that is on trend. Only it's usually under $50 and it's presented in the most beautiful gift box. So it's so thoughtful. So I just had to mention that. Nobody does it better than Tahari on HSN. They have some exclusive designs just for HSN. So yeah, it's a great bargain. If you saw anything you like, please remember down below are several different codes. And you're going to get $20 off, $30 off. You're going to get free shipping. You're going to get something good. But the codes are down below. So please don't click on something, don't order something without making sure that you make a little note about the codes that HSN is affording you. I've started watching my Christmas movies with Desi officially, you know, underneath the covers, crying at every Christmas movie that I have to watch every single year, like I've never seen it. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to mix it up and I'm going to go on YouTube. And I swear, the last 5 videos that I watched on Christmas decor or, you know, how to make a warm, cozy Christmas, the women were talking about how they're over it and how they're not going to decorate and how they don't care. Their kids are going to come home from college and their kids don't care. So they're not decorating and they're over it. And they were actually kind of angry about it. They seemed really bitter, seriously. Like, well, why should I do that anymore? Why should I decorate at all? These are supposedly happy, successful women. What do you mean you're not going to decorate for Christmas? What do you mean that's not what the season is really about? Yeah, okay, I understand that. You know, we know what the season is really about. But you know what it's also about? It's about love. And it's about joy. When you're gazing at all your Christmas decorations, you're decorating for a reason that maybe you've lost sight of. And that reason is to bring joy and happiness to others, to have someone who might stop by your home that's going through a terrible time. They walk in and suddenly it's Christmas. About 20 years ago, my son was in his 30s and he was going through a rough time. And he had a girlfriend and they were very close, and she was going through a rough time. And I had been moving. I was moving into a new house with my husband, Bill, and I didn't think I was going to do Christmas. So I told him that. I said, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do Christmas this year. And, but I decided, oh, no, I don't care how busy I am. I don't care how tired I am. I'm going to do Christmas for my family, snap out of it, girl. So I just did it up. Once you start, you kind of, but because I was doing it for my family, it was a whole different vibe. It wasn't like, oh, the drudgery, the work. It was like, oh, I know my son is going through a rough time, so I want to make it nice for him. All right, fast forward. It's Christmas Eve. The lights are beautiful. The presents are wrapped. There's snowmen, there's Santa. The twinkle lights are going, and we had a wonderful dinner. We sat around and I went to the piano and we sang Christmas carols and we were laughing, and it was such a beautiful Christmas. And as my son and his girlfriend were walking to the door, we Merry Christmas, and we hugged, and I helped him with all the gifts, and he loaded up the car. I'll never forget this. He came back. It's snow all over his hat and his gloves, and he said, Mom, I can't tell you how bad I needed this Christmas experience. I can't tell you how much we needed this.
Hemingway once said that life breaks everybody, but some people are just stronger at the broken places. But some people aren't. Sometimes when we're all overwhelmed, we can look at life only through our own eyes. But if we choose a different path, if we can see life through somebody else's eyes, somebody else's pain, perhaps somebody else's needs, it changes us. Every corny Christmas angel becomes a Christmas blessing for someone who perhaps isn't so strong at all those broken places.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please remember, if you saw something you liked, there are codes, discount codes down below that will help you, and passwords and all kinds of good stuff. And a very special request, down below in the comments, if you're hungry, if you don't have enough food right now, please leave a comment, let us know. Let us know if you're okay. Let us know if you're not okay, and we will try to figure out something to get you hooked up with somebody in your community that can help. Please know we love you. We are rooting for you. Please have a wonderful, happy, safe, brand new week. And when you're done with your week, please come back and see me and Desi, okay? All right, it's a deal. We'll be here.